So it's your first day on the job. Now, before we get started, let's talk about PPE. PPE stands for personal protective equipment, and that is equipment worn to minimize exposure to hazards that cause serious workplace injury or illness. This definition comes from OSHA, and OSHA stands for Occupational Safety and Health Administration. OSHA was created in 1971 to protect employees and employers alike. So you can only imagine how the workplace was pre 1971, and of course, since 1971, PPE and workplace safety has only evolved to become better. So, choosing the correct PPE will only help protect yourself better. Shirts with long sleeves and a buttoning collar will help protect your skin from flying debris. So, the long sleeves, the buttoning collar, everything from all directions, your body's protected from PPE. A flame retardant long sleeve shirt will also protect from flash fire. So what they call flame retardant is it's a self-extinguishing material. So if a flash fire were to occur, this material would not sit there and burn, it would extinguish itself. So that's good to protect your skin, protect your body. So leather gloves are also the best go-to for basic hand protection. Rubber gloves they offer better protection from liquid or chemical hazards, but are more likely to cut or tear. This is made from leather. And obviously, leather is very durable material, has very good cutting and tearing resistance qualities. So steel-toed boots are good protection for the toes and top of the foot. However, if working with electricity, they do make a composite toe, and obviously composite materials do not conduct electricity, so that would be a better go-to for those applications. Now, other choices in PPE that are not as simple to pick out. So face and eye protection comes in many forms. It comes in the form of safety glasses, it comes in the form of goggles and a face shield. So even though that all of these things share the same goal, and that is to protect your face and your eyes, they all vary in levels of protection as well. And some people think that hard hats are all the same. Well, this is not true. The shape and material in which a hard hat is made from will either better or worsen the protection. Hard hats can carry electrical resistance rating, which a lot of people did not know, and they vary in drop force protection rating. This is what they call full brim, and those ridges down the top. This is one of the best variations of a hard hat that you can offer, from protection of all sides of the head. So when might I need the PPE that we talked about above? So back to hand protection. Hand protection is the most when working around heat hazards, cutting or abrasive hazards, obviously, or sticking or poking hazards. Specialty gloves are also needed when working with chemicals or electricity. Specialty training should be provided in these cases. So if you have to have a specialty PPE, a specialty training should be provided. They go hand in hand, no pun intended. Protecting the eye. At the very least, safety glasses should be worn during any form of industrial work. As soon as you get out of the truck, as soon as you get out of the break room, you don your hard hat and your safety glasses at the very least. Safety glasses are protect the wearer's eyes from flying debris coming from the front. And when you add side shields to these safety glasses, they also come and offer protection from the side. Eye goggles protect from the front and sides. So from the front, the sides, and from the top and from the bottom, because they suck directly to the skin around your eyes and create that protective seal. Face shields protect the wearer from everything coming towards the face. It's a shield, and it's got to come up and under to get to anything. So face shields are often the best when used for flying debris, splashing liquids, anything, because it's a shield that covers the entire face. Now, these items can be worn alone or in combination with each other to maximize effectiveness. Now back to feet protection. So leather, non-slip, steel-toed safety boots should be used in all applications and overall protection for the feet and toes. Leather protects from fire and sparks, as you can see on these boots, for example. There's burns to the leather and sparks, but it doesn't do anything to penetrate the leather. It just discolors it a little bit, so it still offers very good protection. Now, There's an additional shield that can be worn in these called a metatarsal shield, and it protects the top of the foot, from for doing activities such as like jackhammering or power tamping. So you hit the tip of your foot, the steel toe protects your toes, but you have to put that metatarsal protection to protect the rest of the foot. Now, composite toe boots, like I mentioned earlier, your composite's a non-conductive material, electrical. You don't want to wear a conductive material when you're wearing that electrical, for obvious reasons. So from your head, your eyes, all the way down to your toes, PPE is essential to protect your body against hazards in the workplace, whether it be the most basic of jobs or the most complex. There will be multiple articles of PPE available to you to help protect you. Don't be a fool. Protect yourself and return home to your family safely. Y'all have a good day.